Jason, and welcome to the 60 Days to Hire Network. Tonight's live session, we're going to talk about how your compelling story is what's going to get you hired. If you're joining live, thank you very much. Remember, we do live sessions like this every week. Check the 60 Days to Hire Network calendar and share your link with a friend. Joining the 60 Days to Hire Network is always free, and I'd love for us to come together, share ideas, and help you and your friends find jobs that pay you more and get you excited every day. And if you're joining on YouTube and watching this recording, do me a favor, hit the like button, please go ahead and subscribe. And below this video is your link to the 60 Days to Hire Network. Please go ahead and use it, join the community, and share it with a friend or a couple of friends who may need some support as they embark on their journey of looking for a new job. All right, so today we're going to talk about your compelling story and how it gets you hired. Here's what happens. Most of the time, a company is looking for a position to be filled, but what they don't really hire, believe it or not, are the lines on your resume. What they are looking for is a desired outcome. They hire the solution that you provide. So how do you do that? Here's what happens 90% of the time. Somebody goes into an interview and they say things like, oh, I've helped my company reduce turnover, reduce cost, and increase sales. Okay, so what though? I mean, what's the difference there between, say, a bartender who can increase sales and a marketing manager who can increase sales? Seems pretty vague. But what if you told a specific story that focused on a specific situation, what you did, the actions that you took, and the results that you got? This is called the STAR method, where you focus on a situation, task, action, and a result. We'll cover more on the STAR method of how you answer interview questions in just a couple of weeks. But for now, I want to give you an example. Many years ago, I worked in the ski resort industry, and I was tasked with trying to find ways to generate a boatload of revenue on the last day of the ski season and get people excited about the summer season coming up. This one was kind of a challenge. Now, what I could have done when asked years later about a specific example, I could have said, hey, I held an event, we generated a couple $1,000s, and there was much excitement. But again, that's kind of vague. But I want to walk you through the STAR method of the story that I told, and that is what got me hired. Okay, so number one, the S, the situation. I was tasked with generating revenue that was not forecasted on the last day of the ski season. Okay, that's the situation. My task, I created an event called the San Juan Brew Fest that brought local craft brewers from all around the Four Corners area of the United States, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah, to join forces to offer people an opportunity to sample their beer on the last day of the ski season for one low price. Okay, the action. We had several thousand people attend. We generated a lot of revenue, in excess of $2,000, and we started the world's largest snowball fight on the last day of the ski season. The result, people were excited. The San Juan Brew Fest became a staple, and it was also an event that we started to do on the last day of the summer season as well, as an official kickoff to the next big thing, winter to summer, summer into winter. Now, when I tell that story, that gets people going, wow, that's pretty interesting. I'd like to know more, or better yet, I'd like Jason to be on my team, but I want him to tell that story to other hiring managers as well. And that's the significant difference between, hey, I held an event, we raised $2,000, there was a big snowball fight, and people were happy. But when I can break it down and tell a story, that is the thing that people are truly hiring. The desired outcome and the story that you tell that gives them real color and depth on how you're going to help them. Thanks a lot for joining me this week. Again, if you want to learn more about these types of tips and tricks, you can join the 60 Days to Hire Network, where we collaborate and share ideas. You can also find this information in my book, 60 Days to Hired. It's available everywhere books are sold, online and in the world. So you can get it at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Google Books, Apple Books, where else? Lots of places, okay? The link is below this video, all right? Thanks a lot for joining me. We'll do it again next week. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.